let's dive into this like an overly dramatic anime monologue. But first, a disclaimer for any Naruto superfans out there. This is all in good fun. Naruto's an iconic series and has earned its legendary status. But hey, even a ramen bowl has its flaws, right? So grab your kunai and let's get spicy. The filler arc apocalypse. When will it end? You know that feeling when you're binging a series and suddenly, bam, you're trapped in an endless cycle of meaningless episodes? Welcome to Naruto's filler arc hell. After the high-stakes drama of Sasuke leaving the village, you're all pumped for Naruto's next big move, and instead, you get episodes like Naruto helps a feudal lord with a lost cat, or Team 7 goes on a noodle fetching mission. It's like training for the Chunin exams and ending up in a cooking competition. Imagine this. You're watching an epic battle, and Naruto's about to unleash the Rasengan, but instead of the next plot development, you get 15 episodes of him trying to befriend a random ostrich. Yes, an ostrich. Who thought this was a good idea? The pacing feels like running a marathon only to realize you've been on a treadmill. All talk no jutsu, the ultimate plot armor, Naruto Uzumaki, savior of the ninja world, protector of peace, and master of excessive monologues. Sure, we all love an emotional speech, but Naruto's infamous talk no jutsu single-handedly deflates some of the most intense moments. Instead of going full ninja on his enemies, Naruto decides to talk them out of being evil. Villains with years of hatred and bloodlust are suddenly like, you know what, Naruto? You're right, I'll change. Really? That's like trying to stop Thanos with a TED Talk. Pain, aka Nagato, has just annihilated Konoha, countless lives lost, chaos everywhere. And Naruto? He sits him down like it's therapy hour and says, I felt pain too, and I turned out great. Nagato hits him with a few flashbacks and decides to revive everyone, just like that. Plot armor, more like plot titanium. Sakura's wasted potential. She deserved better. The poster child for underutilized female characters. From the beginning, Sakura is introduced as a kunoichi with great potential. But instead of truly developing her into a ninja powerhouse, she spends most of the series swooning over Sasuke and crying. Yes, she gets a few shining moments, looking at you, fight against Sasori, but they're so few and far between that they feel like a breadcrumb trail. Sasuke tries to kill Sakura, Naruto risks his life for her. And despite everything, Sakura still has feelings for Sasuke. It's like she's caught in the most toxic love triangle of all time. Meanwhile, fans are screaming, "Girl, you have super strength, you don't need him." Power scaling woes, from ninjas to demigods. Remember when ninjas were all about stealth, strategy, and shuriken? Well, Naruto starts with that vibe, but by the end, we're dealing with planetary-level destruction, moon-splitting jutsu, and time-space manipulation. It's like the series forgot it was about ninjas and went full-on Dragon Ball Z. While it's cool to see epic battles, the power scaling becomes so absurd that it's hard to relate to anything anymore. Early Naruto. He's a ninja, blending into shadows to defeat his enemies. Late Naruto. He's a literal god, summoning meteors to crush continents. Stealth? Who needs it when you've got a giant nine-tailed kaiju as your backup dancer? Sasuke's flip-flopping morality? Make up your mind. Sasuke. Uchiha. What a guy. One minute he's Naruto's best buddy, the next he's emoing his way through questionable life choices. While his tragic backstory is undeniably compelling, his constant flip-flopping between I hate everyone and I'll save everyone gives viewers whiplash. It's like watching someone rage quit a game, only to rejoin 5 minutes later and demand a rematch. Sasuke. I'm going to destroy Konoha. Naruto. But I love you, bro. Sasuke. Fine, I'll fight with you to save the world. Everyone else? What just happened? The flawed masterpiece. So, does Naruto suck? Not entirely. It's like ramen with an undercooked egg. Still delicious, but you can't ignore the small imperfections. The fillers, plot armor, uneven character development, and overpowered battles might frustrate some viewers. Still, it's all part of the charm that makes Naruto so Naruto. And hey, if we're nitpicking flaws, it's only because we care.